How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Yuppie Psycho. We just finished up in the art gallery thing over here. Spader was kind enough to just hook us up with Sintra's head, so I guess we're just moving along from there, relatively unscathed. What a weird game. As if that hasn't always been the case. Security emergency number 2, theft of goods from Sintracorp. I mean, I guess kind of, yes. Maybe you could call it that. I don't know. What is that sound? Shit. That guy's got like a weird computer face. Oh god, exploding thing. Oh, come on, no. It double exploded on me. I thought I would have a window to run past it. Come on. Oh, that's going to be a pain to go back through again. Well, this time now I'm killing this stupid thing. Now I also know why there's closets all up and down the stairs for you to hide in, is because some weird guy's going to catch up to you who seemingly was like corrupting the way in front of him. It was turning green and red like Corvo's version of the Sintranet. Do you know what? I'm going to floor 10 first this time. We might as goddamn well, because I don't know if I'll be able to come back to it otherwise. Hugo is up here. My risk of dying in this scenario isn't very high, because I literally have that save file right there. Pasternack? What you want to talk about, bud? Have you come to know the great secret of Sintracorp? Is it that you are Super Toad? The true identity of Super Toad? Kinda called you out on this at the party already, dude. Is it Sosa? It's me, Hugo! You're in shock. You didn't expect that. I want to talk to you. Oh, he cleaned the Kill the Witch off the screen. Of course. You can tell me your concerns and suggestions. A CEO is there to help his employees. Yeah, I don't know, man. You super sold me out at that party and then the witch came and killed everyone. It's hard. You're such a wild card. I continuously don't know where your allegiances are or what your game is. Well, would you get off the table? Oh, what a fool. I want to know. Wait. You're not still drunk, are you? You say very hurtful things when you are. No, I'm not. I want to know why you've been harassing me. You've been standing in my way this whole time, every step I took. What have I done to you? Look, Brian, I'll be honest with you. I knew you were a hunter, and that could jeopardize my promotion. I tried to go the easy way. I told you not to take your job too seriously, that you should just wander around like everyone else. But you turned out to be very stubborn and kept making progress. That's why I tried to get you out of the way. So now that you've fulfilled your goal, are you, on my side? The scary music would suggest no. I don't get it. What's your relationship with the witch? Oh, man. Are you a private detective? Relax a little, man. Without the witch, I couldn't have made it this far. I'll put prey on a plate for her, send people her way, as long as it's in my best interest, of course. But as dangerous as she is, how come she hasn't killed you yet? Well, you always keep a couple tricks in your pocket. Does the name Corvo mean anything to you? I was wondering if maybe they, had an unspoken... Maybe they struck an actual deal face-to-face, but I was thinking it was more of, an unspoken deal, hey, I'll get to the top and I'll, not hire hunters and shit like that and do everything I can to weed out the union and the hunters and, we'll just run this shit together. I don't know. He told me everything I needed to know to keep the witch in check. I saw Corvo's body in that poison pool. Bet Hugo put him there. You killed him? Haven't you seen the fat ass I have? I could never kill anyone, Brian. It's the witch who does it. Don't give me that face. I've been working on this for a lot of years, okay? You are... I've only been here a day, and everything you've done. I can't imagine all the people you've trampled on all these years. Don't you think about anyone but yourself? What about the people who came to celebrate your birthday today? You don't care, of course. Get the fuck out of here. I'm no more selfish than you are. All day long, I've only seen you do things for your own good. That's not true. You came in here with your tail between your legs, making me feel sorry for you. A Class G, poor thing. But entering directly into the 5th floor of the world's largest company. It's not my fault that I belong to a lower class. Besides, this company takes advantage of poor people like me and uses them as bait for the witch. Of all of us. Everyone in the company is bait. Not just you, Brian Pasternack. So why are we at odds with each other here, man? You're lucky you have a last name. You know what mine is? I thought it was Hugo. Hugo's not my last name. In fact, it's not even my name. When you're born a Class R, they just put a number on you. This just makes me think, what was the weird thing with the numbers? There was something weird about numbers in the photo that was on the pamphlet of the Devil Room I was just at. The title of that stands out in my mind. We'll have to go back to it again anyway, so I'll try to remember to bring it up then. Having a last name would mean having a family, having met your parents. That's a privilege. Are you Class R? What do you care? I didn't know that. Because I don't go around proclaiming it. But hey, one day, if you want to have a cup of coffee, I can tell you all about the shitty life I had until I got here. Get that straight, Pasternack. Get this and that. No one can trample on others more rightfully than I can. No one in this company deserves this position more than I do. Nobody, Brian. Well, is there anything else? I don't really plan to compete with you for the position, but if you don't mind me killing the witch, I think we can just kind of work in a parallel fashion and do our own thing. Perfect. Well, you're fired. What? Despite our differences, I agree with you, Brian. Sintracorp shouldn't hire random people to take on the witch, and I'm committed to ending it. The least I can do for you is give you a letter of dismissal and let you go home. You're not going to have the witch literally kill me? Isn't that what you wanted, to escape this nightmare? Yeah, of course. Take this. You got a dismissal letter. Just go down to the lobby and go out the door, the same way you came in this morning. What are you still doing here? It's over, Brian. You can go home now. I'm also curious about his cleaning supplies. I'm going to go sit at your desk. What do you think of that? I'm not allowed. Well, shit. What about this remote? I did chuck batteries in it before. It makes a click. And it turns on all freaky and red, and I have no idea what the point of that is. Do you have any curiosity about that? Nope. I will never understand what the point of that is then. Honestly, out of pure curiosity, I'm going to walk out the front door and see if that is like an ending to this game. Can you actually just end it there? So long? It's strange, but having the dismissal letter, I feel like I'm no longer tied to the company. I can finally go back to my proper place, safe and sound. I don't know what happened to my workmates, and I couldn't say goodbye to Sintra. But who cares, right? I never should have come to this hell in the first place. Ending fired. He's just taking the train out of the capital, perhaps? I wasn't expecting to get to experience more than one ending, so I'm kind of intrigued to see where this goes. Oh, are the lights gonna go out and he's gonna get, like, kissed by the witch even though he left the company? Or some shit like that? Just falling asleep. Oh, man. We're leaving with the bells in our briefcase? Huh. Excellent work overall to the team here. Oh, interesting. Shigeru Tanaka literally did all the art gallery paintings. What the shit? And then the bells turned into a snake? That was kind of cool. That was neat how they did that, and it had the red eyes and everything. Alright, well, I obviously have to load that back up, because that's not the save or the ending I'm sticking with. That's very unsatisfying, but you can literally just leave. You can choose to not be a part of this anymore. That's really interesting. You didn't save anyone, you didn't kill the witch. You're just like calling it quits. throwing in the towel. It's very interesting that that's an available ending. There, I killed both the stupid crawling spider things. I kind of think I want to go through that again because I want that dismissal letter in case it comes down to the option of giving it to Kate or something. I'm also going to try and spook him by turning that on before going and talking to him. It appears to have not mattered. Oh, damn screen. What the shit? Can I mess with him in some way? What can I do? Pasternack? That must have a purpose. You must, like, distracting him must exist for a reason, but there's nothing around the room that I can go grab, I don't think. I wonder if, like, when I look at the dismissal letter, it doesn't directly indicate in any way that it has my name on it. So I'm quite curious if I can still, if it is only for me, or if I would be able to, like, give that to someone else. The rooftop is locked. Alright, so I have to go and talk to... For the life of me, I can't remember his name. He's only come up twice. Salisbury. I know that's wrong. I don't have a clue what it was. Yeah, the lady in red doesn't start there. Did I interact somewhere specifically? Yeah, this starts fully roped off. Just wanted to confirm that for myself. Yeah, okay, she starts here at the one covered in blood. I just happened to, like, investigate this and not hear the sigh because I was probably saying something super important. But I should have figured that out much more quickly, that is. Oh, you can chase her back. I have to very specifically, like, move her around with specific painting inspections, I think. Oh no, that always happened. That happened before too. She bounced back to the one she started in, so I don't think it actually matters which one. Hey, Simeon, what's your deal? How are things going? Spader. I should have remembered that because of James Spader. He's a boss-like guy, especially, I guess, specifically in the office. I don't need to hear all your biz this time. Although I am curious if you're going to comment on the glass of, like, blood that's in front of us here. The fact that I didn't drink it. I do kind of want to give the other answer to this question this time. I want to do something on my own, for my own. You want to prove to yourself that you can do it, no? Self-improvement, personal development. It's a pretty selfish feeling, don't you think? I'm selfish either way. What if I drank this right in front of you? No? Okay, then what if I said yes? Tastes strange, but I got my strength back. Okay, I was wondering if he had anything he would have to say about that. This is the one I wanted to come back to that I was talking about with Hugo. The hidden meaning of numbers. Okay, I knew there was one that had something to do with numbers, and he said that, you know, he is our class, so he was just a number and all that. Oh, I guess Spader doesn't run to catch up. I'm gonna jog on ahead of him then and see if he, like, teleports to meet me or something. Maybe he'll comment and say I'm an asshole or something for not actually properly waiting up for him. I mean, he must be the one who activates the security system, right? Like, who else would? Go ahead. The exit's a little lower down. Alright, man. Alright, well, this time I've talked to Spader and Hugo, which I guess I'm going to call him Hugo. But yeah, I killed those two spider things, and so hopefully I can get down without this crazy thing catching me and killing me. I'm obviously going to go hide that out for a minute. Oh shit, maybe I should have placed some glow sticks. Oh, she provides light, which is very, very good for me. Oh nice, I can move the camera around too. He's not coming up further than wherever he was. Shit. Come on, man. No, I didn't mean to bait you up here. Okay, I'm running and hiding in this one next. Oh, here he comes, our first good look at him. It's like a guy with his head taped up and, like a TV on his head. So maybe he's not actually, maybe he's programmed to just run up and down like that. Maybe he's not programmed to, specifically, like, chase me. I'm throwing down a save here, and I hope I didn't just screw myself over by saving somewhere where I'm about to be caught, like, no matter what. 3, Did 3 always have a red glow like that? I guess every floor probably does currently. No, I don't need to go back to my office. 3 is where I want to go. I was thinking for a second I had to go to my Sintranet Sintra. No. I just have to go to here, which, yep. Pretty much assumed some shit was going to be going down on, like, every floor at this point. I can probably hide behind these, like, pillars and shit, right? Oh, God. There's so many security cameras. I was hoping I could run in there and, like, cheat a little bit, you know? Nice. Oh, God. And fight. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm glad that worked, even though he directly looked at me. Fuck. Oh, no. Now I'm boned. Oh, yes, I made it back in again. But I was hoping I could just run in that room and, like, shut all these guys off or something. Oh, they're crisscrossing with one another. I didn't lose that much health, actually. But I assume I can't, like, let one catch me. I probably have to wait for his cycle to repeat now. Yep, I'm running for it. Seemed like a prime opportunity. I think there's only the 2 of them, so I should be able to make it in here nice and safely. I hope there's not one in here. Are you just going to go attach your own head? Do you need a hand with that? You good? I don't really know how you're going to slot your own mechanical spine into your corpse there. I can't really help. I don't know how any of this shit works. Memory reassembling, I think it said. Oh yeah, their spine looks great. Assembled memory, defragging data. Danger. Oh God, snake. Where are you hiding, child? I see you. Wake up, Ray. Did we revive the real Ray somehow? Is this Sintra on our side? Hello, Sintra. I'm Brian. Do you remember me? Brian. Brian Pasternack. So you are still rigged up to the Sintranet? Defragmentation, error, corrupted data. I don't know what she saw in her hand for a second there. How is something wrong with you? Go away. Go away and leave me alone. Oh, Brian. What are you gonna do? I'm not leaving. Trying to help the robot with abandonment issues. Oh, he's giving her a hug. Oh, maybe he's gonna run away pulling her hand the way that I use in the thumbnail repeatedly. Achievement, head of the company. Hey, let go of me now. We're not dating or anything. That's not a very robotic response. Is this Sintra like the #1 serial number? Because it literally has Ray's mind inside of it. I'm sorry. It's just such a relief to see you again, Sintra. Wait, do you know who I am? My name is Pasternack. Of course I know who you are, stupid. This is actually the little girl's brain in here, which means she can claim the company. We'd probably have to remove Hugo first. Because I think it was like when there's a vacant spot, a member of the family can claim it automatically without the process of election or what have you, or choosing from within the company. So we probably have to remove Hugo, and then she'll be able to take it. And stop calling me Sintra. That's what my father called me. My name is Ray. Okay. I'm a little confused. Yeah, it's confusing for me also. I think someone copied my memory and stored it in this robot. So you mean you're the girl in the picture now? The daughter of the family? I thought it was like her literal brain was in this robot. It's just copied memories, probably. Not only that, I also have access to the Sintranet records. That's why I recognized you. So you're both. Checking out the new body. Happy with it? Wow. Feels good to be out again. I have your bells for you. We could like complete the look and help you feel more like a real girl. I'm free at last. What's with the long face? I've seen the witch. She's taken all my friends. Hey, wait, not all of them. Stop whining and let's go. Let's go? Where to? To settle this whole thing once and for all. Let's go talk to Demori. You mean the witch? Stop calling her that. She's not a witch, just like you're not a hunter. But do you know where she is? Of course, she's my sister. She'll be in her room as usual. No, I can't go yet. I have to go try and save everyone. I just don't really know where they'd be. The rooftop, the hive. I don't know if I had a quick access point for the hive, and I never did for the roof. Those are like the only two places I could think to go and find Kate and Dashi. That was the other one who I don't think I've saved yet. I'm borrowing this. Right. I hadn't thought to steal all those away the way that I had with Dashi's before. One place I haven't gone back to is the other version of the Sintranet. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, I can hear the groaning more prominently here. Like I was saying how I thought it was maybe in the room that's directly next to me and things like that, because I was just like, it's originating from in my office, and I couldn't go into the boss's room. I couldn't go in the room next to me. This is where it is. One of them is hidden in here. Oh, there it was. I saw it for a second. There he is. He's right in the middle here. Well, never mind. It's like just so close to the entrance. Completely missed that one, didn't I? Probably Dashi, right? Because he's like a tech guy. Yeah, out of the ears. Dashi. Ine. And Kate, I have to assume, is up on the roof, which I don't have a goddamn clue how to get up to there. I might have to go back to Sintra and just, like, say that I'm ready. I'm ready for the next step, the next stage, the last stage, probably more likely. But I'm kind of ready for, like, the end of all of this, I think. I think I'm ready. Oh, shit. Okay, that was... Probably didn't need to panic quite that hard. Oh, alright, he's always going to start facing that way and run off in that direction. So, pretty easy to slip on by. Oh, do you know what? I think the other times I've encountered this thing, it's specifically seen me with, like, its yellow, not directly with its close proximity red gaze. I bet that one would do a lot more damage or be a lot more damning. The, being caught in the yellow only doesn't seem to be so bad. I could have so easily crawled out there and ran past him in that exact moment. If this really is the end of the game, I was never really ink cartridge or witch paper limited. I mean, I probably found the vast majority of them, because I kind of thoroughly click on anything and everything in a game like this. So maybe it would be more limiting for someone who wasn't playing around with things that, involvedly. I'm trying to say it in a way that's not bragging about, like, oh, I'm so thorough. No one else is that thorough, but it's going to sound like that no matter what. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get moving. I'm not sure exactly where you were planning to take us through. It's this way. Follow me. Oh, in the residences. Yeah, of course. There had to be a reason to come back to there eventually, just like I assume there's a reason to eventually go up to the roof. So, the witch is on the second floor? Stop, hold up with the witch stuff, dude. It's where my house is. Well, where it was. Oh, crap, I meant to give her back her bells. I hope I have a second to talk to her when it's not auto-playing like this. What are all these planks doing here? Use your super robo powers to just tear that shit down. Well done. I like your style. What is all that on the wall there? Did you live here? Yeah, I think so. Although, it's all a little changed. Also, that's probably floor 6 access still. Is something wrong? I don't know. Brian, you wait here. I think I'd better talk to Demori alone first. Okay, alright, as you wish. You're gonna leave me alone in here? Photos of Sintra's family, everything's charred black and smells burnt. It's sealed, impossible to get through. All the usual. The wall's full of paper with symbols on it. Oh, is it like the snake symbol over and over and over again? Also, since it was literally 1 second ago, and there's no way to die or screw up in between, I would like to reload and attempt to give this back to you. No, I'm trying to give you bells. I guess she won't actually take them right now. Maybe when at the end of the game, or when we have to encounter Demori directly or something like that, that'll come up. But all right, your choice. I'm curious who the other 3 rooms were. Ray, Mom, and Dad? But I guess they probably shared a room. I have no idea. Also, by nature of how this one is set up, like, room 3 is in this little cutout area, right? Room 3 must be much smaller and much less impressive. I can't decide whether I should investigate that door or try and leave. I probably couldn't have gone to the door. I'm sure I came through here, but now there's only a wall. I was gonna say sweet, and then a creepy voice said something in one ear, both ears, and one ear. It like moved across, like one syllable at a time. And I could not make out what the hell it said. Ray? Is this like a weird cocoon? Just a bunch of ash? It's the remains of a big bonfire. From burning the witch? Is this where the Sintra family burnt the witch? The walls burned just like the rest of the room. Yeah, okay, and what about this? It's the symbol of a snake. The same one that appears on the witch's papers. Oh shit, we just went straight through the wall? Is this a literal save? I mean, don't think we really need to currently. What the hell? This could be the end of the road. Where could Ray be? Unless... I guess I could get in the water, even though I hate swimming. What else are you gonna do, dude? Maybe I could just wade in a little? Maybe knee deep? Take a quick look? You got sucked right in there real quick. Oh shit. Can I hold my breath? I have no idea. I don't know if batteries matter so much. Oh, oxygen. Bubbles are coming out of the pipes. If I swim near them, I can get some air and keep going. Okay, shit. I don't know how quick I need to be here. Pencils. I gotta try and be thorough. I want to try and explore every direction that comes up. Are you blowing out oxygen? Nope. Opposite. Blowing out death. Okay. I don't see anything on screen indicating how long I have or whatever, so I'm kind of like zigzagging back and forth between things to try and investigate more thoroughly if I can. This section really reminds me of the underwater section of Heart of Darkness because of the craggly rock walls and everything, and the weird spiky thing that tried to kill me. Oh, great. Well, this one was a dead end then? Oh god, he's slowing down. He's starting to get hurt. Yep. You can hear him gasping for air. Sorry, Pasternack. Can you eat noodles or anything underwater? You can. It's an impressive skill you have there. Heart of Darkness was an old computer game that me and my brother had. It was like one of the first computer games we had, which is strange because it's the craziest goddamn game. I have no idea why we were allowed to buy it. I feel like it was like one of 3 games that the store we went to was selling at the time, and that's about the only reason. What the shit? That looks like Sosa. I'm just trying to find fucking air right now. I don't have time to worry about bodies. I don't think it is actually Sosa. I see you, air. God damn it. I'm gonna die down here for sure. Well, there's a save right next to it, so maybe I'll be alright. Finding pencils. Just trying to be thorough. Well, it looks like I need a pencil to get past this one. Oh, I managed to explode it and stab it. That was efficient. Oh, wait, well, I'm gonna try and stab my way around or creep my way around. Oh shit, there's all sorts of them. Well, that's messing me up pretty damn effectively. I have more pencils than I thought I did. I guess I did steal some from Mappy relatively recently. Ah, I have been over here already. Well, there goes, like, all of my food. Luckily, there was a save, like, very, very near this in case it all is just a bunch of worthless nothing. Oh, there's a briefcase. I don't really know where the nearest... Oh, Mom and Dad. Alright, I don't know where the nearest air is. I'm very spun around right now. Oh, shit, there's another one. Can I bait it and then go back? Oh! Oh. This came up in the game at some point. I don't remember when or how or what. Recover all your health. Nicoterol. It's probably like nicotine. How would you say that? Nicoterol. I don't know. It's a real thing though. But cool. That's good to have. Don't know if it does me a ton of good right now. If it really comes down to it, I'll be glad to have it. This one's no good. I don't really want to... Yep, I was scared of exactly that, but I don't think I could have easily baited my way through it. Oh, come on. Why did I come in here? This is an endless labyrinth. I'm sure Ray's perfectly fine, and I'm a fool for throwing myself in the water. Yeah, and you didn't even know that all these water things, like air pockets, were going to be here and shit, dude. I hope we thoroughly explored the last area. I think we did. The best thing is for me to turn around and go back the way I came in. I wanted to keep exploring. Kate, is that you? Why would you think that that is Kate? What about that sounds like Kate's voice to you? Is that like a water snake? Or at first I thought it was just a gross worm. But it might be like a water snake, which more witch stuff, you know? What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I in the hive? What happened to my head? Where am I? Is this the office? No, it's not my head hurts. Why do I have a bandage? Did it wrap itself around my head? Oh shit. I'm still underwater. Jesus. Okay. This doesn't make any fucking sense. At least there's more shit to be gathered. I can save. I need to use a sheet of paper to make it work. Do I not have any sheets of paper right now? I do. I guess it's just unlikely for them to work underwater, which, you know, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Can I collect water? That'd be kind of funny. You can. Huh. No idea what good that does. Okay, well, if Kate was anywhere, it was going to be in the hive. So I just have to, like, extra thoroughly explore the hive. I'm just collecting all the water just cuz. Oh shit, look at how wildly the elevator is wigging out. Oh, that one turned into a bandage thing. Where did that creature bite you? Oh, I didn't get to see. I was like clicking past it. Shit. I don't know, whatever flashed on the screen was so damn brief. Honestly, I cheated a little bit, stopped the recording, pulled up the video, looked back at it, and it's just a snake that flashes on the screen. You do a damage reaction, and I don't think that it indicated anything. So I guess I'm just randomly supposed to pick something. I don't want to I'll lose my nose. You won't be able to hold your breath for so long now. Oh, come on. Fuck that. God, that's such garbage. I mean, like, the amount I could hold my breath was already so little. I can't open it barehanded. What good is opening all of these? I have no idea. Small hole, I can't see anything interesting inside. I'm gonna keep continuously running back for this one particular air pocket that's right near me now. One of these is gonna have something worthwhile in it. Shit. The breath holding really is not long. That's devastating. Whoa, okay, 4. A paper with the number 4 on it. Alright, I'm working towards something. I'm gaining a code, somehow. And in the meantime, I'm just collecting as much random shit as I can get my hands on. Well, it's obviously going to be the one that's as close as possible to the death spike thing. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I probably... Oh, that one turned into a snake. Get the hell out of here, snake. I'm like not willing to lose more of my health or abilities currently, so you just keep right on out of here. This one has more spaces though. The other one only has 4 spaces, doesn't it? Oh, it is more. Oh man, I have to find 7 of these? Jesus. Oh, that snake thing doesn't even go away. It's still flying around over there, so I'm totally wigged out about it catching me. More witch paper. Oh god, another snake thing. Come on. There's so many of them. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Come on. I don't know, dude. Obviously, I don't want to lose my mouth or my hands. You won't be able to hear anymore. I don't know what there is bad about that exactly. It's not good, but like there was just music. I don't think there was anything like specifically warning me about anything coming. Oh, I won't be able to hear when I'm low on air. Fuck. There's these things around here still. Oh, I have to move these goddamn cubicles around and shit. And I have to go grab air next to the guy who's probably trying to kill me. Oh god, another one of these things turned into a fucking snake. I don't have my hands, I guess. You won't be able to pick anything up. Well, I kind of needed that ability in order to find the sheets. I can't pick up new items. I think I'm kind of boned. I can still find these. I can still find sheets, but I if anything, that's good. At the very least, I can still find that shit. I just can't. I only have 3 of them so far. But I can't get more items to heal me and shit, which I'm obviously going to need because I suck at this. I'm never going to memorize where all the snakes came from or anything. I got 2 chasing me right now. That's bullshit. And I'm so low on air, and the in-between air damages come so much more frequently at that point. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, now I'm gonna wish that I saved closer to that. What happens if I try to just go through here immediately? Ray told me to wait. Fair enough. Okay, well, I'm back, and I don't really know how to not activate those goddamn snakes. Like, it's just kind of bound to happen. I don't really remember precisely what it required interacting with to not find them, you know? See, I just woke up one of them. And they just pursue you so aggressively. Fuck me. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this shit is, like, random to an extent, too. The game would be all about that, wouldn't it? That didn't work. Ugh, you do have to do that in a specific order then. One of these was a snake last time. Yep, it still is. Maybe it's always when you find 2 things next to each other. Fuck. Well, I can't lose my hands or my... Maybe I can lose my hands. I don't know. Losing the ability to breathe was so devastatingly shitty. Now this one works. Those are the only 2 I was aware of. Okay, I can still pick those up. What the hell? I can activate the elevator? Mr. Devil, do you want to give me back my shit maybe? This is not the way out, Brian. She's right behind this wall. If I were you, I'd get out of the elevator as soon as possible. Stop running away now. Aren't you a hunter? Get out of here and find 5 of those elusive white parasites. Those parasites are the one infecting the whole company. I don't want to lose all of my fucking senses, guy. That sounds like a bad thing that I am not gonna go along with. Oh, shit. They aren't always in the same place. They'll like duplicate. Yeah, they'll like disguise themselves as things. So when you find 2 of something next to each other that wasn't there before, then that's how you can tell where the hell they are. But, like, I don't know where to go for all of the legit ones, so I'm basically screwed. I only have 3 sheets of paper, and I've rummaged through everything that I know how to. Oh, shit, it got me while I was trying to access the panel. Well, the amount I can hold my breath now must be so little that I imagine I, like, can't even go between... Oh, good. I have 4. 4 of what I thought was supposed to be 7. I bet I can, like, barely make it between the vents, you know? And once I lose my eyes, then I'm just totally pooched, and that's the last thing, so I can't get bit again. Oh, good. There's number 5. I don't know if they go away once they bite you, or if they just re-hide themselves. Maybe there aren't... Oh, there's a box on the floor or something. I thought that gray box stood out in some meaningful way. Yeah, I don't know if they're gone once they bite you, or if they just re-hide themselves. In which case, I'm never... I have like no chance. Oh, one of these has got to be a snake. I kind of knew it, and I fucked with it anyways. Like, you might as well just see what happens. Won't be able to light your way anymore. My son, what have ye become? I mean, I kind of felt like witch's son is the achievement. I can crawl around? What the shit? I just assumed the game was going to end right then, right there. That's crazy. You still can't hear anything. How is this not the end of the game instantaneously? Maybe you're just supposed to close the game at this point. Like, maybe there's nothing to actually be discovered in this huge, weird, wriggling mass of her children. That one kind of looks like a double. There's 2 for in that one. That's another one that looks like there's 2 in one, maybe. There's a couple of these extra weird wrigglers. Yeah, there's... I have to think there's no reason to stay in this weird world. Although when I keep going this way, the ground is becoming a little bit easier to see, and there's no more things wriggling around. There's, like, a brighter light shining. Am I maybe, like, getting out of here? Oh, Sintra. What's up? You want to save me? Brian? What's up? Brian! I didn't make it. It didn't go so well. Is this its own separate ending, maybe? It was very graceful the way she rocketed her way out of the water like a dolphin there. Are you okay? You were close to the exit. Did you run out of air? No, I don't know. I was trapped. It's hard to explain. It was like being kept prisoner in a nightmare. I thought that easy. I understand you better than anyone, Brian. Now you're free. I'm free from all of this? The girl! What? Oh. What does this mean? Do you see her? Oh. What the shit? What's my body doing there? And what would have happened if I actually acquired all the codes in that underwater section? Is that you? It's impossible. Records say I'm buried in the mausoleum with my parents. Wait a second, that's not true. What? I managed to get into the cemetery and your grave was empty. That didn't sound like much of a laugh to me. This must be speaking Japanese or something. This isn't just your body. Demori's inside it. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about Wall Lip Lady. You goddamn monster. I knew you were behind all this. It's good to see you too. Thank you, Brian. Without you, this reunion would not have been possible. Stop messing around and let Demori go. She doesn't belong to you. Funny you should say that. You're the people who bought her like she was an animal, and I remind you that I've been with her for thousands of years. I'm her only true friend. You think that you're her friend? You're just an ornament, a worthless trinket. I'm her sister, you understand? Her sister. Oh, I just realized the lips have a snake tongue. That's cool, interesting. Her sister, she says. You're so naive. Stop hiding and explain to me why Demori has my body. So much time has passed since then. I don't remember. Things have changed a lot around here. Oh, shit. Okay, it's not just the lips thing. It's the actual snake, which was probably behind the lips. I guess that makes sense in a weird, disturbing way. I see how well you've done. How fat you're getting. Did you have fun corrupting everything around you? You don't know how much. Now I only have one last thing to break. Let's see what Demori thinks of all this when I wake her up. Don't you dare go near her. Nevermore. Oh, well, shit, I can't really help with this. Brian! Brian! Wake her up! With my plastic knife? Wake up Demori! Nope. Need any help? Anything I can do? Oh, I just obviously have to jingle her bells. Right? That seems like it makes sense to me. I wasn't expecting to climb up on top of the snake like this. Bell jingling time? This might wake up Demori, but I have to get closer to her. Okay, well, I don't really know what to do with the snake wriggling around and bouncing around like all this. Stab? Stab the snake? I didn't do shit. Do I just have to keep fighting against this? Oh, this is kind of working. There we go. Oh, well done, Brian. I was overthinking that. You just had to keep pushing against it over and over again. Ray! Wake up! Oh, her eyes are still red. Might not be the sweet little girl from way back when. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Break the curse! Big old ... Hey there! How are things going? Ooh, are we gonna relive the tragic story of this family here? Just playing with her ball, the classic recurring ball we've seen frequently in the story. Oh, her tail wags. Oh god, the symbols are written all over the floor here too. Oh, is that like a warding spell or something that the family did? Hey, little sister, I can't stay and play with you today. Oh, I also noticed in the big pile of ash that looked like burnt rope on the ground. And I'm seeing now that there's ropes hanging in the room. And the wardrobe is behind there is where the S symbol was. So I guess that's where she fled to. I have no idea. I can't stay and play with you today. Some of my friends are coming to the pool and... Oh, don't look at me like that, okay? Honestly, I'm sick of being stuck in here playing with dolls. Ray grew up, didn't want to hang out with Demori anymore, threatened to ditch super hard, because it said if you want her good luck or whatever, you have to keep her sealed in some way, so she's like sealed behind all of these symbols all over the ground, I guess. And I don't care if Daddy gets angry. I'm not a child anymore. I was curious about them being the same age. Oh, her heart is broken. Oh, the snake necklace. Freaky little snakes. You bastards who bit me underwater over and over again. Oh, you really did start out small. Ma'am? Watching you cry breaks my heart. Why does someone so innocent have to suffer like this over and over again? And in the end, as usual, there's just us two left. Oh, so this isn't the first time you've ever woken up. You two, like, are a team already. Don't be that way, ma'am. I just want to comfort you. If you want that girl to be your friend so badly, I know a way you could make it forever. You just have to use your own powers, ma'am. You toxic, influential little snake. Did we escape the snake just now? I'm sorry, little sister. I'm an idiot. I didn't know that I was hurting your feelings. What did she do? Wait a second, but then the family never burned the witch? Instead, they burned you, Ray? Oh, they switched bodies, and they burned Ray into Demori's body. Oh, shit. It doesn't matter anymore, Brian. God damn. The important thing is that we're both together again, and that it will never happen again. And you're both probably perpetually the age that you are now. You're a robot forever. Your memories are stored on a backup somewhere. And your witch powers probably keep you young or some shit like that. Right? No, it doesn't matter. There's still something important left to do. What do you mean? To put things in their place. And with Demori's help, maybe we can do it. We never found Kate. We never went to the roof. Oh, we can get rid of Hugo. Pasternack, are you still here? I've been thinking about what you told me before, and I think I know what's wrong with you. What's wrong with me? What are you talking about? Is that someone never gave you a smack on the bottom? You're a coward, Hugo. Oh, really? Me? Then what are you then? I'm not. I have no problem admitting that some things scare me or that I can't do it. I'm not hiding behind a mask. I trust others, and they help me achieve everything that seems impossible. Whatever you say, Brian, you have the power of friendship. But what have you got out of it? I'm the king of the world. What about you? I'm friends with the witch and a robot. That's going to count for something. I've dealt with the witch. What? Congratulations! Then I terminate your contract and you'll get the 20,000 credit bonus immediately. Wait. First, I want you to meet a friend of mine. Well, two friends. Kind of one friend, depending how you look at it. Well, Hugo, I've been looking forward to meeting you. She's back to Green Eyes. This is Ray Sintra, the heiress of the family. Oh, is Demori in the robot now, maybe? According to the company's bylaws, she has the right to be the CEO of Sintracorp. What are you talking about? That's impossible. You're not going to get in my way, Brian. That girl disappeared a long time ago. If this were really her, she'd be a lot older. How do you intend to prove it? Well, the computer or something will just recognize her? Hey, you, get down from there. Oh. What do you know? Ray Sintra. Do you see that? The company recognizes me. It's all mine now, Mr. Frog. Just giving him a peace out. This is some kind of spell. I'm sorry, Hugo, but it's true. Wait. We could make a deal. What are you talking about? What kind of deal? Well, we could... There's no deal. There's no deal. She's kind of treating him like a kid. Fired. Croak, croak, croak. Fired. I don't know. He stole his mask for a second there. He's about to do something dramatic. Like, this guy's not gonna not wake the fuck out. She's the witch. Oh, he's got the... I'm not gonna get this right. Athume? It's like A-T-H-U... I don't know. I'm trying to say it out phonetically. Athume. I'm taking away from the scene here. The dagger. She's the witch. Stop her. Someone stop her. Holy fucking shit. That's so much more dramatic than I thought it was going to be. You punched a hole in his head and sent him flying across the fucking room. That was amazing. But holy shit. I'm not the witch, stupid. But my sister sure is. You guys did switch then. But you still have, like, maybe you don't have witch powers. Maybe Demori was the one who cast the frog face. Oh, fuck. This is everyone I saved minus Kate, because I never figured that out. Well, it's finally over. I have my dismissal letter. I can leave this madhouse and go home. My parents won't believe everything that's happened to me. Hello, Chapman? Please, call me Tony. Okay? Brian, I owe you an apology. I've been such an asshole to you. So? Today, for the first time in my life, I've felt what it is like to be a lower class. Abandoned with the rabble, just one more nameless drone, forced to work on stupid tasks with no one to care. And that's left me to reflect. I thought that because of my status in my family, I had a place set aside for me that stood out from the rest. But I've come to realize that this is something you have to earn for yourself. And it's because of you, Brian. Me. Someone like you from the suburbs who's made his way up to the top floors, making it clear that no one has ever given you anything without ever losing the humility so typical of the lower classes. helping your workmates at that sad party, always talking to everyone in a good, kind way, even me, after I insulted you repeatedly. You've shown me that you're a great person, and that's what inspired me. Gee, I don't know what to say, Tony. Maybe stop blowing smoke in my face? Wait! The look on your face. You're not gonna yell at me, are you? Are you deaf? Or don't you wash your ears? I told you I've changed. Or do you want me to yell at you? No, that's alright. Glad we settled that. Sosa, how are you doing? My eyes are sore. What happened at the party? I feel strange. We were attacked by the witch. So we're all dead. Am I a ghost? No, it's okay. I managed to end the witch's curse. Unbelievable, Pasternack. So you are a professional esoterist of the highest level. I was sure of it. Even if you've denied it, you look like someone with great extrasensory powers. If you say so. By the way, what happened to our office partner? Hugo? You can relax. He won't bother you anymore. He's been fired. I could not have thought of a better punishment for him. It must have completely destroyed him. Utterly. 100%. Hello, Dashi. You alright? Hey, dude. Tell me you didn't get rid of what was in my lab. I just stopped by and she's not there. The robot? I finished it. What? She's on the 10th floor right now. Oh shit, he booked it out of there real quick. I hope I can go back. I kind of want to check back up on there. Here comes the king of the party. You drank yourself into oblivion, parsnip. We can continue the party at my place if you want. Ooh, am I back on good page with Malone now that I saved her life? She kind of has been ignoring me this whole time. No. But look what a tart you are, Malone. Because I hang out with bad company like you. I think I'll leave you two alone. Shit. I can't believe we never... Or can I go... it still doesn't work. Shit. Well, can I go to the rooftop now? I'm not going back in there. There's things that I want to do. I want to like poke around on some more floors. I never found all the letters. Which shit. Do you know what? There might have only ever been 4 of them. Why the hell when I look at it like this is it written out like there's 7? Shit. Do you know what I just realized about this? Is that there's 7 and the 4 actual numbers are in the last 4 slots. It's another elevator code. I had all 4 of them. I could have went to the elevator while I was in like the water world. I can't call it now. I missed my chance. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave and I'll have to like reload and try that again, ending back home. Oh, does the game always end with me leaving and like falling asleep on the train? It's just that the lead up to the particular ending is going to be different each time. I think extra hyper long episode, but I was having fun with it. I think I want to load it back up one more time and try and use the elevator code and see if we can go to the rooftop that time or something, and maybe that's the only way I can think that we can possibly find Kate is taking the elevator. This might be different, is it? Everything being bright and happy on the train? It's pleasant and like promising, you know? Maybe that happened last time too. Oh! Achievement unlocked, cleaning boy. Hey, this bathroom smells like ass, doesn't it? I think I know what's causing it. Look at this. The dead bodies? Wait, that looks like Hugo dead in the middle of all of it, but it kind of looks like Hugo in the side there. Hey you, scum! I guess the employees are still kind of zombies. Oh. Did he get another job to try and work his way back up to the top again? Yeah, you! Let's see you wash up and change your clothes once in a while. You stink! Oh, I guess it's a gender-neutral bathroom. I just realized that. He's pretty pleased with himself, isn't he? Either that or he was just putting on a brave face for a second there. You found 30 credits. I'm not doing that. He's doing that. Wait. Is this like a flashback, or is this actively happening? Mr. Hugo. Oh, it's just someone who looks like this guy. Oh, so he didn't totally work his way up to the top. He just, like, jump-started himself pretty significantly. Interesting. This is much easier to manage when you know more or less what's going on. And know kind of the general pattern that this thing's going to disguise itself. And that when you see pairs of things together, that's usually bad. Pairs or triplets. Triplets are seemingly worse more often, because, like, there probably already was a pair to begin with, and then it showed up as the third one. Oh, damn. One still managed to get to me. Well, the ears are seemingly the easiest thing to lose, so I guess I'll sacrifice my ears. But I think that's the fourth one. Okay, and I assumed it was randomized. Is it the same numbers every time? It might actually be. I'm not sure. Oh, it's just 2, 4, 6, 8. It's not a very cryptic password now, is it? Alright, out of my way, devil. I'm doing this shit. Although I can't hear that it's happening, I have to look at the button presses and make sure that it's happening. 2, 4, 6, 8. Get me the hell out of here. Oh, fuck. It's the witch, isn't it? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, good. It went away. Teleporting away like it's known to do when stuck with a flashlight in its face. I'm not running out of breath. Not yet. Oh, shit. Let me out. Right? Oh, shit. Wait. The last thing I haven't stabbed is Kate. Did I make you into Kate? When Hugo made me cut you? What? Brian? What did I do? What the shit, Sintra? Explain what just happened, please. All of this seems to be playing out the same. What if I try and bail and go back in the water? Alright, I have to help. So they switched bodies so that Demori could, like, leave the room and go play with friends and everything like that? Oh, and I was gonna say, like, and then the how did the girl go missing? But Demori went and hid, or the snake or whatever went and hid Ray's body down in, like, the weird tunnels or whatever. So yeah, the switched bodies and then went and froze her away or whatever. But I don't really see what the plan was entirely. I guess it was probably the snake that was, like, kind of pulling the strings and froze her away. Like, froze away Ray's body with Demori inside. She wouldn't do that to herself. So I guess it was all the snake manipulating things all this time. Oh, achievement unlocked, work friends. Everyone is rescued this time. So now I can go talk to Kate. See what her final thoughts are on all this. Kate, what are you doing here? Some first day, huh? You can say that again. Here, I made you this. That's very sweet. I thought that now that the day's over, we could finally have that coffee I promised you. I'm told the view from the rooftop is amazing. I was just about to take the first train to the suburbs. I don't know if I'll have time. Oh, you're quitting your job? Yeah, I have the dismissal letter here. It's hard to explain, but let's just say I wasn't cut out for this job. It was all a mistake. Are you gonna stay? I know it sounds crazy with everything that's happened, but I think it's best for me. I've learned a lot today, and I'm sure that tomorrow everything will be easier. That every day that passes will get better. It's gonna be tough, I'm sure, but I guess that's what this is all about, isn't it? I mean, now that there's not a witch or crazy power struggles and shit going on, maybe you can kind of clean up the company and get it back on track, you know? It is kind of a mildly hopeful situation. I'm sorry you have to leave, Brian. Come and visit us soon. Remember, we're friends now. That's very nice. I have to go visit her on the rooftop, right? We are friends. Even if it was... Oh, ending. Stay with me. Even if it was a horse that encouraged us to become friends, I like to think that we would have become friends even without that. I'm sorry that I turned you into a horrible witch monster, I think. I think that's what happened. You just impressed by the city? It is a pretty cool view. He was so shocked, though, that I thought he saw something much more horrifying overall. Seems like a regular old city. Kind of futuristic-y, I guess, maybe. A giant-looking snake logo. I don't know, I'm suspicious of squiggles now. And what the hell did the snake have to do with the number 2? Why did a backward snake being 2, what did that have to do with anything? I don't really understand what that was meant to represent. That the two sisters? That's too obvious, right? Like, 2 personalities, like, I don't know what to make of that. Oh, and even with this ending, you still get to see the cleaner boy thing. And because I just spent all that time achieving various assortment of endings, wow, you never actually go to the 6th floor. It just completely has no part in the game. Either that or I just never found its part in the game. That's also a very real possibility. But now that I've seen multiple endings and actually properly completed the game, I decided I wanted to look up a few things about the game, and one thing that I found immediately that I had almost done, kind of unintentionally, that I want to give a try now for myself, is messing around with some of this. So first things first, you distract him to get him to look at the screen. And now, turns out I don't understand exactly what the next step is. Maybe I'll have to read a guide properly. No. He has the knife. Oh. Okay. Oh, do I have to get him to look at the screen and then activate the screen again after he puts the knife down? Oh shit, no, the knife is down. The knife is down. I'm fucking taking it then. The dagger, I have to hide. I can't let Hugo see me with it. Okay. Where is it? Now I have to keep kind of a close eye on where he's going to start running around to, because I do not want him to catch me. I don't really entirely know where this is headed. I hope I don't have to play through the entire rest of the game now that I have the knife in hand. I managed to dart to the next table here. Now I kind of want to pay attention because he's probably moving in a specific pattern. So he runs around there. He's going to go back up again. Nope. Turns out I don't understand. Here is where he turns around. No, shit, I have no idea. Maybe it is kind of randomized to some extent. No. Now I think I could run behind him, maybe. Because now he's going to do the loop. Oh, yeah. I'm out of here. Nope. No, okay, never mind. You sucker. I got the damn knife. Now I just don't... Do I have to play through the entire rest of the game? I don't even have Sintra's head at this point. It's very late. God, I think I kind of set myself up that I have to do this now, though, because the only other save I have around this part of the game is after I had talked to him and done this section. Damn it all. But at least I don't have to worry about, like, finding those papers or rescuing the different people or rescuing Kate or anything like that. Literally, I go here, I get the head, I repair Sintra, I go to the water area. I'm gonna have to skip so much dialogue. Never really figured out why I'm Mr. Devil, why Sintra calls me Dada and stuff like that. Was her dad Mr. Devil in some way? Why is dressing up like this devil creature, like, why is that a thing? What does that mean? Why did I see it in the mirror that time? Like, there's a lot of questions to dig into at this point. So long, Spader. I'm ditching you this time. He was even running to keep up. I'm just faster. I'm even faster than Sintra. I might leave without her while I'm at it. What a flawless robbery this has been. Yeah, there we go, obviously. You just make it out with her. Ooh, he lets her know that he has the dagger. Hugo, a coworker, had it. Give it to me. You delivered the Athume to Ray. This dagger's dangerous. I'm not letting you near my sister with this. She broke the dagger. Oh shit, let's get moving. Huh. Well, I wasn't really sure if I was going to tell her about it. I wasn't sure if the plan was to, like, you know, kill the witch or whatever. But it does just mean that Hugo won't have it at the very end there. The fact that the R&D is blocked off, like, I don't know if there's some crazy secret that I never figured out or anything to access that, or, like, what? If it's just a cool story thing, that it's like, this is where a lot of this shit went wrong, and, like, you do not want to go there. See, these are the burnt ropes on the ground I was referring to before. And hell yeah, I'm saving here in case I somehow screw up this water section now that I've done the whole knife thing. At least I've gone through this enough times to basically know the quickest, most efficient route now if you don't want to collect every single thing. I'm also just doing the minesweeper stabbing version of it. That's also faster. I've gotten good at luring those out too. Pretty snazzy move there. I actually burned through that just now. So I guess I either let the snake things get me, or I find all of the codes or whatever. But dying is like the one way you can actually fail this. Dying from just taking too much damage, that is, not dying from letting a bunch of snakes bite you. They are always in the same place though, so that gets a little easier as well. And if it is always 2, 4, 6, 8, I wonder if you actually have to go through the process of collecting them all every time or not. Sometimes games like won't let you guess, you know? Stab, stabby, stab, stab. This time I'm actually physically stabbing it. Oh, I never went and saved an A. Whoops. When you rapid skip through this, the weird snake language stuff or whatever it is starts like layering on top of each other and it sounds a little... I don't know if it's extra goofy or extra weird or what it is, but it's a thing. Probably spookier more so than anything else. The lights off, the hiss, the kiss on the cheek, I guess, is like a snake's not gonna kiss you on the lips, you know? It's just kind of flicking you on the tongue, tasting you essentially. Tasting / smelling, because snakes like smell with their tongues. I assume they also taste. Maybe it's only one, I have no idea. We need a herpetologist in here to clear that up. I sat down to record an episode or two, and now I'm 4 hours in, and I'm watching so much of this for like the 3rd time. Is he like left wigging out super hard because he assumes I'm the one who stole the knife? What are you doing here? I know you've been harassing me. Stop this nonsense. You stole my dagger. No? Confess to it. Give it back. Come on. Put a price on it. If that's what you want, I'll pay you anything. I can upgrade your whole family's class, too. Anything, Pasternack. But you have to give me back that dagger. When he was saying before that he learned everything he could have from Corvo about how to keep the witch at bay, was it essentially have that knife? Dagger? I apologize for everything I've done to you, okay? I'll get down on my knees if you like. Don't you realize that I'm the boss now? The witch will have me in her crosshairs. Without that dagger... Please, Brian. No. I can't give it back to you. I don't have it anymore. But you can relax, because I've done my job. I've dealt with the witch. What? Congratulations! And now he gets back into terminating the contract, same as before. Ooh, but you gotta meet my friends. But he's not gonna go in his big whole wig out thing when he gets fired and try to stab anyone, because he can't. So the conversation played out the same as before between that part there up until Ray returning here. Did you see that? The company recognizes me. It's all mine now, Mr. Frog. This is some kind of spell. Sorry, Hugo, but it's true. We could make a deal. What are you talking about? I mean, here's where he's going to start wigging out, and I'm very curious to see what he does instead. Plastic knife isn't going to do shit. What kind of deal? Well, we could. There's no deal. There's no deal. Fired. Croak, croak, croak. Fired. She's the witch. You're wrong, Mr. Frog. I'm not the witch, but my sister sure is. Oh, God. What are you gonna do, man? This is all your fault, Brian. Oh, he's probably gonna come for me. Hugo. You fucked everything up. All of it. Okay, I thought he was going to swing and miss. That's very impressive to swing up there for this little guy. It's a big reach. Brian should have seen that shit coming. Still just laughing in his face. He's kind of losing his mind right now, and you're just going to push him over the edge laughing at him like that. He's just going to walk right out the front door? He's just done? It's finally over. I have my dismissal letter. I can leave this madhouse and go home. My parents won't believe everything that's happened to me. Can't go back. I assume none of their dialogue has changed. So I'm just gonna stroll on out. So I guess this part of the ending is the same. But maybe instead of the post-credit scene of Hugo, presumably what was a flashback of the nameless R-class guy finding the name tag Hugo to use, maybe we'll have something like showing what Hugo did after all of this now that he's still alive. Like, we got the flashback before because he was dead. Now we get to see, like, maybe what he does now that he has... Like, I don't know if he would still have his status or anything if he'd lost the job, you know? I was curious if Marta Sosa would be on here anywhere as a contributor, since she has a YouTube channel with some creepy videos on it. Different videos than what you see in the Video Club Mysterio stuff. Yeah, I was curious. She doesn't seem to actually be in the credits anywhere, so I think it is a fictional character with a fictional YouTube channel. I don't really know who made those videos then. It's kind of unclear. Here's where it could get interesting. Oh. Who are you? Super Hugo. Mr. Corvo? Oh, but this is still before he's Hugo, presumably. Hey, Tadpole. Corvo is kind of a badass. Kind of handsome, too, but he also looks like maybe he's a bit of a lush. My work at this company is almost done. I have everything I need to kill her. What? Come on, drink with me. It's been a rough ride up here. But you're leaving already. Leaving? You promised me that if I helped you, you'd return the favor. Ooh, probably a good idea recruiting someone so, like, meaningless within the company, you know? Don't get mad, Tadpole. Oh, Tadpole leading the frog. I can still help you. Now, remind me what you wanted. I want to have power. You want what? I want to be above everyone. To get to the top. I want to have magical powers and be able to fly. Free. Fly? What are you talking about? Just like you, then. I want to be like you. Oh, is he going to steal the cape from Corvo? You said you could grant me any wish using your voodoo magic, right? Yeah, I know, man. But you can't leave until you keep your promise. There's other people there's a guy working at his desk, like, right there. I guess the company's already in chaos at this point. Take this. Oh, he's giving him the cape. Oh, okay. It's my magic cloak. I'm giving it to you. Magic? Yeah, sure. It'll help you get your wish. But it works slowly. It can take years. And, well, you have to do your part, too. Oh, man. It's kind of like a nice little pat on the head, like, you'll get there eventually. But I think he might have accidentally implanted in this kid or whatever's mind that, like, yeah, I can do this. Like, I have to do it myself, you know? So he kind of took this violence and shit into his own hands, probably starting from this point. And if you want to fly, you're going to have to start jumping first. Cool life advice, but I bet he's going to take it incorrectly. You're a liar and a drunk. I don't want your dirty rag. That played out quite calmly. Hey, come back here. Okay, maybe it's not finished yet. Oh, what the fuck? This must be... Okay, now this is back to present time, because he's got his tie and his cape and everything. He jumped off the top of Sintracorp. He didn't even have his mask or anything. Oh, shit. Alright. I guess we know Hugo doesn't make it no matter what. That was... The way it cut away like that was pretty cool. Now, one thing that might feel a little anticlimactic stuck in here at this point, but I am, in the title of this video, going to have all endings, and so I don't want anyone saying, like, oh, you missed one specific ending from the very beginning of the game. And it turns out I never even did it. For some reason, I thought I did do this on my first playthrough, and I didn't. So I have to discover this for myself either way anyways. So there are 4 actual endings in the game. One of them is when you leave when Hugo fires you. One is where you end with Ray on top. The second one is just where you reinstate Ray as the leader of the company and leave it at that. The third one is when you're able to stay with Kate. So once you've rescued her and completed that. There's the 2, not endings, but like end game things, which would be seeing how Hugo got his start and how Hugo met his end. And then the one that I never actually did is that you can just say no to this contract and just leave the company. So this is kind of going all the way back. I, Brian Pasternack, declare that I accept the job offered by Sintracorp as described in the attached annexes, at which my salary will consist of 10,000 credits per day plus bonuses for achievements and maintenance and promotion to Class A. I think Hugo tried to buy me out for 20,000 credits actually when he fires you from the company. And that was only the one day. Yeah, I think he was like offering double. He was like, whatever, take double, get out of here. Bunch of jargon, can't make heads or tails of this. Then you just say no. I have a bad feeling about this. I better not sign it. On the other hand, having my first job at such an important company with all these credits. Whew. But no. Stick to your guns. Read the warning signs of the trippy elevator that was flashing all sorts of awful red colors, and the fact that there was blood everywhere, and the big kill the witch on the wall. Like, that's 3 strikes. You gotta get out of here. Hello, it's me again. Look, I've given it some thought, and I've decided I'm not interested in the job. I don't know if I can go. Uh-huh. Please? No hard feelings? Oh, it shuts down every possible option other than the main lobby. There's no one here. You just walk right out. Should I leave without taking the job? Yeah, I'm better off at home. I think this job just isn't for me. You have no idea the headache that you've just saved yourself, Brian. You go enjoy your Class G lifestyle back with friends and family who aren't utter psychopaths. Usually it plays you out like taking the train and things like that. This time it's just that red offer letter. Maybe that's because it still is in your possession and it kind of is leaving open the possibility of, like, if you ever wanted to, you could come back and take this job. It's like a permanently open position to hire a hunter. Ooh. Maybe it'll just rip apart. Oh yeah, okay. It's a temporary offer. You turned it down, turned the other way on that one, and chose not to do it. Okay. Simple ending, but if I'm gonna say all endings, I want to make sure I have all 4 endings in the video there. Now you can see there's like the devil mask and the parsnip and everything. You can see meaningful things in this opening screen, actually. God damn. Well, that took forever to get the different endings and everything. Oh, I should have went to bed so long ago. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it was worth it, because damn, that shit was crazy. And entertaining as hell. And so wonderfully weird. I'm for sure gonna make a video even though you guys now have seen it already, I'm going to make a video trying to talk about, like, as many secrets as possible, including ones that have been found throughout the internet, added on top of what you guys have helped me find. The different endings may be hard to get achievements, things like that. It's going to take a little while to put together, but hopefully it won't be too long of a wait, because I think that'll be super cool to share. And then we can collectively dig deep into this world of Yuppie Psycho. So I'm probably going to start that right away. This video is not going to go up for multiple days, so I kind of have a head start. But it's going to take a while to put together. So when you guys see this video, if anything comes to mind that you think would be like a non-achievement based secret that I could easily miss, because I'm going to go through and trying to get all the achievements and find those. Those will be easy to find. But things outside of that, weird oddities and stuff, then we'll keep those in mind. Or cool ideas of how we could connect lore together. This video is long enough. I gotta go to bed. Something to keep in mind, something I'm going to be working on. Thank you guys so much for watching. The game was incredible. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Probably going to have to check out the Count Lucanor now sometime. Maybe not immediately, but sometime soonish down the line. Thank you again so much for watching all throughout this. I'll see you again soon.